Howdy all, welcome to Lax Lives. I'm Lakander, and this is Lack Plays Feed the Beast. Alright, so today we are going to look at what we've got to have to get to a quarry. So, we've been using the miner, right, down here. Well, I haven't actually been using the miner because I already have 18,000 tons of supplies, but that has been my mining machine so far. And I've moved it a couple of times, and you've got the drill that goes in here, you've got the pipes that go in here, you've got the scanner that goes in here. It's all been pulled out into here. I put down some cobble, I think last time. Yep, you can see the cobble. So now there's cobble all the way down through there. Um, and so we definitely have a system in place. Although it's one that I have to move all the time, but for getting our raw materials. And so the quarry is, in my opinion, the upgrade to this thing. And the quarry requires 3 iron gears, 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears, an advanced circuit, and a diamond drill. Now, unfortunately, the diamond drill, which is an upgrade to the mining drill that we used in our miner, requires titanium plates, which you can see are made from titanium ingots. So to get to titanium ingots, we have got to have an industrial blast furnace. And so this is where things start to get crazy. Titanium also comes from... Titanium also comes from... I gotta find it in here. Right here. An industrial electrolyzer on bauxite. Bauxite is one of the materials that you pick up. It can also be got from some bee stuff, but we're not doing bee stuff yet. Or if we even do bee stuff. But so we need a few new machines that we haven't looked at yet to even think about getting to a quarry. And so first up, we're going to start with the Industrial Electrolyzer. So let's look at what goes into that. Industrial Electrolyzer. And I really hate building this machine, let me tell you. It has too many parts, and I just hate building all these parts. I don't mind if they're individual components, like making some advanced circuits, which we already have, or getting some refined iron plates, whatever, that's not bad. It's building other machines that go in machines that annoys me. And so you can see that first we need an extractor. So an extractor is an electronic circuit, 4 tree taps, the machine block. Let's see if we have any of that down here. Tree taps are wood, so we need wood. Wow, do I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let me go up here and dump out this metal. That's not a chest. Metal, take all this metal, take the redstone too while you're at it. Take the glass, the liquid duct, hardened glass, just get it out of my way. Alright, so we need 4 tree taps, it said. And tree taps, of course, do not stack. So you got to have space for 4 of these. Plop those in. And then we've got to have... that's just stone. Got to have a machine block. So there's a machine block. I got a bunch of those. And we need an electric circuit. And I'm not sure if I got the electric circuits. Oh, I do right here. Electric circuit. Was that a giant pile of... Oh, look at all the refined iron plates we got too. That's awesome. We won't have to do iron plates for a while. So extractor. There we go. Extractor. I should have built 2 of those because my extractor got smashed, but that's alright. That stupid creeper came in here and blew it up. It was like the Statue of Liberty from Planet of the Apes. it was my extractor and you blew it up. Alright, so next we need 4 copper cables. That's my impersonation of Kirk Douglas, I guess. And so electrolyzer, 4 copper cables, electronic circuit, machine block, empty cells. So empty cells are something we've never built. Why am I getting more copper cable? I don't know. I needed an electronic circuit. Got one of those. I need a machine block. I got a whole bunch of those. And I need... I already forgot. What do I need? Man. I need a... Oh, empty cells. Empty cells are made with 10. And they are used a lot. So if you have access to 10, be prepared to make tons and tons of empty cells. And you can see it's just 4 pieces of 10 give you 4 empty cells. So there we go with that. And now I can make my electrolyzer. Alright, there's my second machine. And then my last machine is a magnetizer, which is really simple. But it takes this iron fence, so I need 6 bars of refined iron. And I don't know if I have any refined iron out here. I'm gonna guess no. But I can at least grab a machine block while I'm here. I put my redstone up here up top. And redstone, I don't think it was that much. Yes, and I don't have any refined iron. So let me make some refined iron real quick. So into my powered furnace, I'm going to throw my ingots, and they cook up pretty fast. So it shouldn't take too long to wait for the 6 of those. So then that will give me the 2-piece iron fence I need. Oh, I need 6 redstone. Let me get 6 redstone. Now, if you hold your mouse over top of the machines, it gives you a little screen tip here, and you can see it says Industrial Electrolizer. Gives your water a shocking experience with this device. Ha ha ha. But it takes 128 EU to work. And so when you use an industrial electrolyzer, you have to make sure that it constantly receives 128 EU as long as it's working. Now, luckily for us, we have the huge storage system started in the basement. And, alright, so this is my magnet. Oh no, these are the iron fences that I need. And then we can do the magnetizer. And then I need the plates down here. You know, I'm actually gonna have to run back to the base for part of this, because we need more. Well, we need bauxite for one thing, and I don't think I have any of that here. Bauxite is mostly found in plains. If I remember correctly, it's plains. And really, you're not gonna let me just plop these in? Oh, because I'm an idiot and I don't have the advanced circuit you need. Where did I see? There we go. I knew I had a bunch of advanced circuits. Alright, let's try this again. Plop in? No, of course not. And because you need 2 advanced circuits. There we go. I'm going to try this one more time. Are you going to work this time? Yes. Alright, Industrial Electrolizer. Now, I'm going to fly up here. And the electrolyzer, this is one of the machines that I like to give some room to. It's going to be a machine where I need inputs and outputs and all that kind of stuff. And so it doesn't really matter where I stick it up here. I just have to make sure to leave room on top and room in front of it or next to it. And I'm going to go sideways with this one. But I'm going to plop it down here. We're going to give it a cable. Bam, just like that. Now it takes 128 per tick, but remember our energy comes in at 32, and so this here is not going to cut it. This is only 32 per tick. Now this is 128 coming out from here to here, but this one here is only 32. So I actually need to come down here and put in, I need to put in 3 more LV transformers and get more power flowing through this before this will work. So let's check out our LV transformers. LV transformer. And that is copper ingots, wood, and cable. So let's grab our copper ingots. I already got the wood on me. And I had some cable down in here or here. All right. So let's go ahead and grab the LV transformers. And 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't think this is enough power yet, actually. I probably am going to need one more section of this. So, oop, that's the wrong way. And then I use my wrench, flip this around, and then plunk, 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 plunk. The problem is that the cable is going to cause me some electric loss or some EU loss. I always call it electric. And we'll have to see if this works, but I honestly think that it's going to take more effort. Let me teleport back to base here anyways. And do I have cells anywhere? I don't know if I have any spare cells. I might just have to make up a bunch. Let me just go ahead and make up a bunch. 10, that's iridium. How's my iridium doing, by the way? That doesn't look to be any better than it was before. Yeah, why don't I have more iridium? Is something wrong with my bees? One of these rooms has got my bee stuff. Are you not working? Is something gone wrong? Why are there bees in my centrifuge? That's just stupid. There are bees in my centrifuge. Shouldn't be bees in here. You see that? That's these purple ones are the ones that I actually want. They make platinum dust, which right there's platinum dust. This is a whole setup to automate bees. Anyways, that's something for the future. So what we need is some tin. You can see, wow, I got 270 stacks of UU matter. That's something for the future too. Iron 10. Here we go. Give me these, and we'll put together a stack of cells. And then I want some bauxite. And bauxite looks like this right here. It's dark red-ish, like so. And when you pulverize it, it turns into like a brown dust. Oh, I guess I want to teleport. Teleport me, please. And so we're going to need to pulverize it. It does not burn, so you don't have to worry, or burn. It doesn't melt, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally feeding into your powered furnace and becoming something besides dust. It's just going to be dust. That's all it makes, is just this bauxite dust. Once the bauxite dust is done, then we'll be able to put it into the electrolyzer. Now, when we looked at, which I still don't think is enough power, but we'll have to see. When we looked at the Quarry here, whoops, might help if I learn to spell Quarry. Quarry, this titanium, this titanium dust. Uh, tiny pile. All right, here's what I want to look at. So you can see it takes 12 bauxite dust, 12, to make one set of stuff. And so when you use the bauxite dust, what you're going to get is you're going to need 8 empty cells because it's going to make hydrogen cells and compressed air cells. It's going to give you 2 tiny piles of platinum dust and 8 aluminum dust. Now, aluminum dust and titanium both are going to require an industrial blast furnace to cook, to melt, to turn into ingots. So that's the next machine we're going to need is the industrial blast furnace. And I believe that titanium and is aluminum. Titanium, at least, I believe, is a first level metal. And so let's wait until we get 12 dust enough to. Oh, see, I also got aluminum dust out of this here. Oh, we already got 64. You get a lot, so let's see if there is enough power for this to run. Well, it's not giving me a message, so... Alright, it's going to run. Awesome. I wasn't sure, because it's very picky. And now I'm not going to be able to run with my current system both that and the industrial blast furnace at the same time. But you can see we are draining power from the MFSU, and but these should be pumping out power too. Except this is what, 12 out, so this is I got 5. I got 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 60, and this is taking 128. So what I should probably do is put in another 7 of these, since I do have plenty of biomass being produced. In fact, I got so much biomass that everything's full. And so that's what I would probably do next, is increase my power production. I also like solar panels, but they're a little tricky to get into, and we'll probably save those for later. But I can do up some biomass engines now. Maybe not with my supplies that I have here. Let me go see if I have enough bronze here. I do. I have enough bronze for what I want to do. So let's come over here. We use the bench here, and we want to make 7 sturdy casings. All right. Don't want to make more than I have to. Don't want to waste my bronze. And then we'd go in for biogas. Nope, sorry, it's biomass. I get those confused. Is it just biogenerator? What the heck are you? Biogenerator. All right. So I need gold and glass, and I got plenty of that. Gold and glass. All right. And so let's go ahead and make up 7 of these. Yeah, all this is really easy when you have the raw supplies. So, and then let me grab some more cabling here. And like I said, you're probably, if you're doing this for real, you're gonna have to run your miner quite a bit to try and keep enough supplies going. Oop, I'm up too high. Oh, this is something you need to be aware of. You see this? You see how it doesn't have the right texture on it? Some of the machines require extra time to load in. I'm not exactly sure what causes it, but if you see this, just give it a minute or so to load in before you click on it, or else you'll crash your game. But I now have more than 128 here, so that's 6, so that's 72. 84, 96, 108, 120. There's 132, and there's a 100 and what is that? 44. So there's 144 from these. I need one more thing of liquid duct, and then I need to run some cable down here. So let's put in this cable. Come on. And we'll just go ahead and run the cable right down to here. And then I dumped the liquid duct in the chest up here, so let me come up here and grab this. The worst thing about making all those bio generators is the bronze. Gold and glass is in pretty good supply. Oh, now here's something to be aware of. If liquid duct already has liquid in it, it will not connect to other pieces of liquid duct. So these already have liquid, so this won't connect to it. And so all you gotta do is hit it with the wrench, and then it will connect to the next one over. So hopefully enough biomass is going to come out of my system here to power up. It's still going down, but it's going down slower and actually reverses occasionally. It'll of course be better when these are full, but we're not quite producing enough biomass, I don't think, for this to completely fill out. But enough to keep things running for now. Let's see if our... Yep, now our texture pack is loaded up. And so as you can see, we already had 3 of these run through, so one more time here, and it takes a long time, so you're going to have to let these run. But one more time, and I will have enough titanium to do what I need to do. And so the next thing we're going to need is the Industrial Blast Furnace. The Industrial Blast Furnace also takes 128 EU. Oops, let me get on the right one here. Blast Furnace right here. You'll have a blast. You can see that it takes 2 electronic circuits. It takes an advanced machine block, because that's all you're going to be able to make to start with. Yeah, you could probably do a steel machine hull too. And 2 induction furnaces, which are also use advanced machine blocks. And whoops, I'm on the wrong one here. Blast furnace. 2 induction blast furnaces, so 2 electric furnaces. I'll need 3 advanced machine blocks. We've done up advanced machine blocks before, maybe not. I don't remember doing the mixed metal ingots. Did I do mixed metal ingots before? I don't think so. But I think we'll save that for next time. So we're just going to stick with the Industrial Electrolizer for this episode. And next time we will look at the Industrial Blast Furnace. That one's going to take some work to get put up. I'm going to have to go see how much supplies I've actually got to put in an Industrial Blast Furnace. In fact, I'm probably going to put in another set of bat boxes here, and another MFE, and another MV transformer, and just notch in another set of cabling. And what I'll have to do is I'll have to use the painters. I think we looked at the painters once before, and we'll use the painters to stop these from connecting. So all right, I'm gonna call it here. So click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you with a little bit more of a setup down here next time.